The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Meta platforms with the ticker symbol META. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. And here we have the daily chart for Meta platforms. And looks like the entire market is pulling back, and I was like, oh man, wait till I see Meta platforms. And when I went to look at the chart, I was like, only had like a 1.2% gain. Some Chinese stocks even had a better day than Meta platforms, so this is very disappointing. So let's see what it's gonna do in the future and what it's gonna do in the short term. Well, we're still in this downtrend channel. You can see how the EMAs, this blue line is pointing down, and most of the price bars are below it. So this is definitely a downtrend. We're making lower lows, lower highs. When you connect the swings, you can see we can form a channel, and this is definitely the channel that price has been respecting since pretty much ever since this gap down. And most gaps get filled, but market doesn't do what you expect 100% of the time. You can see this gap is still left unfilled, and we've been trending down ever since. So maybe in the future it'll be filled, but that's why you don't want to be 100% on anything in the market. So it's been going down ever since. We're still pretty close to the all-time lows for this downtrend. We just had a very small bounce from the lows of the 134 level. Right now we're inside of a miniature range. Show you guys that right now. So this is a mini range, and kind of just going sideways for well, it looks like 5, 6, 7 days. This is very similar to what we had over here, but in a macro scale, and just a sideways price action. So if we do get a breakout, most likely it'll be to the top side, because we haven't seen a retest of this breakout of the bigger range. Normally price action likes to test these levels before continuing in the direction of the trend. So we could see a breakout to the top side. That will bring us to the 148, maybe the 155, 156 level. If we get a breakout to the downside, we can double the range, reach the 127 level, and also this target right here, this measured move at the 127, 128 level is not met yet. So we could see that too if we do break lower. But as right now, it looks like we could probably just continue sideways. That's probably more likely to occur. A little bit more sideways action, maybe a breakout to the top side, come back to retest this range, come near the resistance point, because this channel right over here, this trend line is acting as resistance. So maybe when we come back here again, we're gonna see another drop. So as right now, still bearish on the stock. We're gonna be looking for lower price targets. Where's my medium term target? I would say for Meta platforms is going to be this measured move right here. You see, this is the first leg, this is the second leg. We already met this target, and you see when we meet a target, we just start kind of bouncing from that level. Since we dropped down lower and continue with the trend, looks like we're going to do a bigger target now. And then this one's right around the $102 level. So in the medium term, this target is probably going to be met maybe sometime in I would say Q2, Q3 of next year, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But as right now, still in this downtrend, still seeing lower price targets in the short term. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, or maybe even this month, we see a retracement up to the 155 level. Most likely it's going to act as resistance, and we're going to continue lower to reach these longer term measured moves. So let's go and wrap it up on the weekly chart. And here we have the weekly chart for Meta platforms. You can see that this blue line is the EMA. We have not even touched it since pretty much late January. So this was the last time we touched it. Ever since then, we have not even touched it, but we have come close. So this is definitely a very bearish move to the downside. We already are near and even exceeded the 2020 lows. But the next target is obviously the 2018 lows, which I believe, which is a good chance it's going to be taken out since we're just so close to it. And this is probably not going to be a bottom. It's very low probability to pick a bottom. So let's just assume it's not a bottom yet. So I'm looking for lower price targets. and I'll give you guys an update next week. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.